What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to Because Reasons, the show where I look at games for a variety of reasons, and sometimes that reason is because the publisher decided to send me a code for the game unsolicited. So once again, 10 Tons have sent me a code. This is Sparkle 2. The game is $8 on the Xbox One. It is a Match 3 marble game. Now, a little bit of a history lesson here. In Match 3 marble games. The first one was called Puzzle Loop back in 1998. And then that spawned a bunch of clones that you may have heard of, like Zuma and Luxor. This is pretty much following in that same footsteps. And one thing you might not know about old Attack Slug over here is that I do enjoy a good puzzle game. I am very well versed in playing all kinds of different puzzle games. And they are just nice little reflex and brain stimulants. And I know what some of you might be thinking. Oh, it's a casual game. It's a casual game. I'm like, look, you know what? One of the most successful casual games of all time is a little game called Tetris. Motherfuckers, Tetris. So don't discount the quality or the ingenuity of a puzzle game. This one does have some trappings around the core puzzle aspect, and obviously trying to talk and play at the same time is kind of difficult, but never mind that shit. I'm going to kind of show you what the different modes. This is like the main story mode. There's not really much of a story to it, but you know, there's kind of some light trappings around basically just playing a whole bunch of these in a row. The thing you want here, the most important thing, is the combos, because the combos get you the power-ups. And the power-up's what you need to survive in this bit of Marble. Well, not Madness, because obviously that's a different game. This is not Marble Madness. Believe me, I wish it was, because that was a great game. Another game that had an arcade thing, and we never got that sequel. I don't think we got that sequel. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent here. So yes, this is Sparkle 2. I think they also had another game called Sparkle Unleashed, which was a spin-off of this game on Xbox that I never played. I don't know. But as always, I am, I guess, on the 10 Tons mailing list as a reviewer, but I don't do reviews. Like, I make videos, and I tell you whether or not I like a game, and rest assured, for the most part, if I don't like a game, you probably won't see me doing a video on it. That's pretty much, like, 97% of the time true. Occasionally, I'll bring things over for Grim to play that he just, you know, shits all over, like Hulk Hogan's main event. The game's garbage. But, by and large, if you see me doing a solo video, you probably won't see me shitting all over a game, because, honestly, if I don't like it, then I probably won't even bother to make a video talking about it. It would have to be egregiously bad. It would have to be like phenomenally. It would have to be a conversation piece where it's like, okay, I have to talk about this because it is just that, you know, incredibly terrible. But this is not that. This I have enjoyed what I've played about an hour and a half so far. I'm on day 38. I put my time in when I do these videos. I don't just boot it up and not have played it. So that's the main mode. You kind of get the idea. One thing that is weird is that you can't go back to stages you've already played. So my goal here is to get these 5 keys. I have 2 keys. But in addition to the main mode they have here, which is, I guess, the story mode, which is there is anyway. We have the survival mode, which is a kind of an unlimited, go as long as you can, and it'll rank you on how long you survive. So we'll do the Eye of the Pond here in survival. These are all stages that are in the main. I'm pretty sure they're all in the main mode. And so what happens here in survival is that it starts out, you know, at a reasonable pace here, and it starts out with a couple of colors. However, the longer you play, the longer you're in here doing this damn thing, they will add more colors, and they will increase the speed of the marbles that are barreling toward your doom. Now, I do have the option to switch out marbles here when I have a different color in the, you know, in the little shooter here. I almost never do that. I don't know. It just that's just my play style. You know, your results may vary on that, but ideally you want to hit combos because you get combos, and the combos give you power-ups, and the power-ups are the thing that I like the most about this game, because that just it spices it up, and it feels real good when you get just the one power-up that you need, because they're all kind of random. So you get that one that you need, and then just whip some ass on these marbles, and that's a good feeling. But we're gonna kind of keep going here just a little bit longer on this, so I can show off the other modes here that are in this. I mean, obviously it's all variations on the same theme. You know, the core gameplay is not going to change that much, but they've put in some nice little variations on how it works, and I appreciate that. And see, now there's purple. When we started this thing, there was not purple, and eventually they add in black. I think it's the last. I don't know if that's the last, but they definitely add in black at some point. Some of that, shoot some of that. But yeah, it just gets faster and faster and faster, and that's any good puzzle game is gonna do that. Like, you play some Tetris, that's gonna fucking do that. Until you can't humanly take it anymore. But also, I'm not very good at this game, so like, I'm okay. I've, you know, only died a couple times in the story mode, so I don't think I'm that bad, but I'm not gonna say that I'm great at the game. But also, I'm kind of choking here, so that's not helpful. I keep missing what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's getting on my nerves. Oh, there's the black ones. Alright, I think I got that. Backwards! Hell yeah, backwards. So I can switch out here to red and get my spark shot, etc., etc. But yes, then obviously it will grade me when I make it through this. Color splash, do some of that, hit some of that, get them power-ups, get them... Oh, fuck that up pretty bad. Fuck that... Yep, pretty bad. Alright, do that. Red. One of those. I would like that power-up, but I can't get to it right now. Whatever. We're just gonna die here. I'm just having a problem, so we're just gonna die here. Because... Snail! Hell yeah, snail. So let's get that snail in and get some work done. About to put in the work. I don't know what the rune reward is. Like, the thing that goes around my little guy there, that little rune thing, I'm not entirely sure what in the blue hell that is. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. It's some kind of a score thing, I guess, but it always seemed weird. Oh, nope. Over there. Over there. Over there. Red. Red. No. So, the one thing I do like in here a lot is you're going to see in a minute here when the orb gets real close to the end. It starts playing this music that reminds me of the theme for Rusev, and it's pretty cool. There. It just reminds me of Rusev so much. Rusev Butria, Rusev Machka. And then we die. Bum 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 bum. Like, that part I dig. I like that a lot. And then you die, and then it, you know, gives you a score on how you did on that stuff in survival. I did 4 stars and opened up, and there were like 100 of these. Or, I don't know, there's a lot of these. Anyway, back out of that. Additionally, we also have challenge mode, and there are these can you complete all the levels challenges, right? That's not too interesting to show off because you've already kind of seen that basic stuff. But in this version, according to his email, what is new is the Cataclysm mode. And in the Cataclysm mode, you think you're good at these games? You think you are exceptional at matching marbles? Watch this shit. It's fast. It is way faster than any other stage. And, like, I'm never going to be good enough to like, make any real progress here. Because it just... Look at that. It just shoots in like a maniac. And I'm already almost dead. I'm already going to be getting the... Like, it's already there. Which is nuts. Like, you get lucky, and you get some combos in, and that's great. But for me, it's going to be a lot of just, oh, I've made a little bit of headway. I'm doing okay. And then things are going to go to shit pretty quickly. So you hope for some combos, you hope for some good items. But I haven't beaten one of these yet. And perhaps that's on me. Perhaps that's my own skill level. I'd like to do it on camera here. That'd be nice, but I'm not gonna count on that. But I'll keep talking over it until I die, I guess. But yeah, so Sparkle 2 on Xbox One. I don't know what other platforms it's on. To be honest, I kind of grazed through that email and was like, "Oh yeah, a game to play, cool." I'm all about giving a fair shot to any and all video games, because that is how I do here on this channel. I love video games, so I am all about making more gameplay of a variety of games and genres on this channel happen. And I really haven't done too much coverage of puzzle games, only because typically you kind of learn all you need to know, pretty quickly. So perhaps they're not the most interesting thing to watch, but in this case I figured I would, they were nice enough to send me a code, and I was like, well, let me try it, because if I tried it and not liked it, then I wouldn't be doing a video, and I just died. Look at that, it's nowhere near done. If I'd, that's kind of my thing here, is if I try it, retreat. Is if I try it and I don't like it, then I'm just not going to do a video. That's just kind of how it is. So for any other company who sends me codes unsolicited, if I don't like your game, I'm not going to do a video. Anyway, that is Sparkle 2 on the Xbox One. From 10 tons, it is $8. If you like match 3 marble games like Zuma, Zuma's Revenge, Luxor, or the original Puzz Loop, then check out Sparkle 2. If not, I got other videos all weekend. Check them out. I'm Attack Slug. This is Because Reasons. And I'll see you next time, right here on the channel. And I'm out!